News 46 is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, a press conference is held concerning Lamar Odom. Valley Electric Association has a ribbon cutting at the library. We catch up with a hometown girl who snagged a big title. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Courtney, Salmon. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Thursday, October 15th, 2015. I'm Courtney Salmon for News 46. Former NBA star Lamar Odom spent $75,000 in 3 days at Dennis Hoff's Love Ranch before he was rushed to the hospital unconscious in what appears to be an alleged drug overdose. The 911 call has workers at the ranch admitting to him using cocaine while he was there. Dennis Hoff says that he gave the 35-year-old herbal sexual performance enhancement drugs. Sunrise Hospital in Las Vegas, where Odom is at now, on life support, says they found several different drugs in his system. The Nye County Sheriff held a press conference yesterday afternoon to answer questions for the media and to play the 3 911 calls regarding the incident.
Okay, but he is unconscious right now, right? Yeah. Hold on 1 second, don't wait. Are you with him right now?
No, I'm in the office. I'm the shift manager here. He's a client. He's in the back apartment.
During that call, the reporting parties informed the Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatch the male had been using cocaine. They confirmed his usage on Saturday, but was unsure if it had continued to the weekend. They also informed dispatch that he'd used up to 10 tabs of sexual performance enhancer supplements over the last 3-day period. He was unconscious, but breathing. An ambulance from Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Service arrived at 3:34 p.m., and the patient, identified as Lamar Odom, was stabilized and transported to Desert View Hospital, arriving at 4:16 p.m. After being treated by the physicians, arrangements were made to transport Mr. Odom by Mercy Air helicopter.
Again, the platform utilized by all the local helicopter providers is an Augusta 109 platform. It has a standardized patient compartment that is mounted within that particular aircraft. It is set up for that type of operation. However, in this particular matter, it was unavailable on the first leg of this particular incident. When it did become available, it was brought to Desert View Hospital. There was quite an extensive evaluation as to whether or not it would be most prudent going by flight or by ground. I would like to stress that the level of care provided was exactly the same. There was no loss or diminished care level provided by going by ground. It clearly just differentiated in a little bit of the timeline on the travel distance, and well, not the distance, but the time to get to the hospital. But again, care was provided exactly the same.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office detectives, Corey Fowles and Michael Eisenloffel, arrived at the Love Ranch at 3:29 p.m. and conducted an investigation on scene. The detectives spoke with the staff and the manager. Detectives applied for a search warrant for Mr. Odom's blood. The search warrant was granted by Judge Lane, 5th Judicial District. The blood has been booked into the Nye County Sheriff's Office evidence and is awaiting submission to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Laboratory for processing.
Sheriff Sharon Worley says the case is still under investigation. Some are asking about the brothel and their possible liability in this incident. As far as Lamar's physical condition at this time, it remains dire as of this afternoon. The more time that passes with Odom in his current condition, the worse the odds are that he will be able to recover. They're reporting that his condition may be deteriorating. The news comes after his estranged wife, Khloe Kardashian, reportedly felt Odom squeeze her hand Wednesday evening. But given his lack of consciousness and responsiveness, doctors are worried the squeeze may have only been an involuntary movement. Valley Electric Association held a special event including a ribbon cutting for their new fiber optic service at the Pahrump Community Library.
Thank you all for joining VA today as we commemorate the launch of our optical fiber broadband communication service here at the Pahrump Community Library.
I'm so impressed with the work that they've done. And today we're going to talk about something else that is so impressive. High-speed internet, paid for by Valley Electric. People in Pahrump will have the opportunity to come to the library, Pahrump Community Library, and get on the internet and learn things. Kids can do this. Adults can do this. It's important because, frankly, so many people don't have the opportunity to do this. This library will be the place where people will come to gain information, to be educated. I want to express my appreciation to Tom Husted, who has been really a voice of reason for a utility company.
Today's launch event is a significant achievement, not only for Valley Electric, but for our state as a whole. Through our newly formed subsidiary, Valley Communications Association, Valley Electric will connect our communities, homes, and businesses directly to an advanced optical fiber broadband communications network offering speeds beginning up to 1 gigabit. Once the work is complete, Pahrump and other areas of Valley Electric service area will be the only communities in Nevada with direct connections to a fully optical fiber broadband network.
U.S. regulators say they expect to receive a proposed fix later this week for some diesel Volkswagens caught up in German automakers' emissions rigging scandal. The proposed software patch would be for 2012 to 2014 Passat TDI models. The sedans have what VW referred to as its second-generation emissions control technology. About 90,000 of these cars were sold in the United States. Owners of cars in Generation 1 and 3 categories are expected to have a longer wait. That includes nearly 400,000 diesel versions of the 2009 to 2015 model year Jettas, Golfs, and Beetles, as well as the 2015 Passat. And we'll be right back for more from News 46.